Top 3 metrics successful e-commerce business look out for day to day. Top 3 metrics successful e-commerce business look out for day to day. Number 1, conversion rate. Your conversion rate, quite simply, is the percentage of visitors who make a purchase when they visit your website. This is the metric you worry the most, which is why I put it first on this list. There's a lot of strategies to optimizing your store for a better conversion rate. So here are some of the ways that we use day to day to supercharge our conversion rates for our e-commerce store. Quality product images and videos, great copywriting, free shipping, money-back guarantees, clear big add to cart or buy now buttons, multiple payment options for different countries, translations if you're selling into Spain, Europe, or different countries, and many, many more. All these are small things that you can take and implement in your store today to increase your conversion rate so that you can convert as many visitors to buyers for your e-commerce store. Number 2, ROAS. I like to call it ROAS. In a nutshell, ROAS stands for Return on Ad Spend. It's a very popular metric in the world of digital marketing and e-commerce business to evaluate the effectiveness of a marketing campaign. It is very similar to layman terms like ROI. But if you're more familiar with that, let me just give you an example. So if you spend $5,000 on an ad campaign and you generate $10,000 in revenue, that will be a ROAS of 2x. Pretty simple, right? So what counts as a good ROAS? It really depends on the type of marketing campaigns you're running. It varies differently because if you're running or launching a new brand and you're doing a lot of prospecting to cold audiences, you wouldn't be expecting a lot of sales. But if you're a seasoned brand or something that's really viral and you're running a direct response e-commerce product, you could expect the ROAS to be at least 2, 3, 4, or 5 and above, right? If you know your numbers well, you could easily calculate your gross profit just by checking out the ROAS on your ad accounts or Google Analytics. It will give you a quick overview on whether you want to scale your ads or reduce your budget or kill the ad. So knowing your numbers is very critical, and this is one of the most important metrics our team uses day to day to measure performance for our ads. Last but not least, CLTV. Customer lifetime value represents a customer's value to your business over a period of time. The importance of a customer lifetime value has been really understated for a long time. So why is CLTV important, you may ask? A lot of dropshippers focus only on the front-end sales, which means we cut off the ads when it's not profitable on the front end. While making money on the front end is very important, but if you know your customer lifetime value very well, you can easily afford to outspend your competitors in acquiring a customer. In such situations, you'll be scaling your ads while your competitors will be stopping their ads because you know your numbers way better than they do. As you guys know, the ad cost and CPMs keeps going up, and the whole landscape changes in such a way whereby people who can afford to spend more in acquiring a customer will be able to stay longer in the game compared to everyone who are just only focusing on the front end. So if you're serious about your e-commerce business, I would highly recommend that you start getting full information or know your numbers about all these 3 metrics, and it will drastically make a difference to your e-commerce business.